Hi, boys and girls. It's Jilly. It's Thursday, so that means it's time for Teacher Read Aloud. Today, our stories are going to be all about families and being at home because that's where we are these days. I really miss you, so I'm going to read you these stories about being at home and pretend that we're at home in our Sprouts classroom. Here we go. Oh, take a nice deep breath in. Open your book. Take another breath in. Turn the page. Okay, are you ready? The first book we have is a song. It's called The Lady with the Alligator Purse by Nadine Bernard Westcott. Sing it if you know it. Miss Lucy had a baby. His name was Tiny Tim. She put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. He tried to eat the bathtub, but it wouldn't go down his throat. Miss Lucy called the doctor. Miss Lucy called the nurse. Miss Lucy called the lady with the alligator purse. In came the doctor. In came the nurse. In came the lady with the alligator purse. Mumps, said the doctor. Measles, said the nurse. Nonsense, said the lady with the alligator purse. Penicillin, said the doctor. Castor oil, said the nurse. Pizza, said the lady with the alligator purse. Here comes my favorite part. There they all are. What are they doing, boys and girls? They're eating pizza on the bed. Have any of you done that so far this time away from school? I have not. Out went the doctor, out went the nurse, out went the lady with the alligator purse. That's a funny one. Maybe we should do the song about the alligator. Remember this one? 3 little monkeys swinging from a tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. No, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be. And he snapped that monkey right out of the tree. 2 little monkeys swinging from a tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. No, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and he snapped that monkey right out of the tree. I hope you're singing along, boys and girls. 1 little monkey swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. No, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and he snapped that monkey right out of the tree. Okay, boys and girls, the next book we have is from our Bethlehem Children's School Library. I went to school and got it. It's called Love Makes a Family, because we've all been spending lots of time with our family. Here we go. Oh, and it's by Sophie Beer. Sophie, same as my daughter. Same. Love, oops, skipped a page. Love is waking up bright and early. Do you see what those children are doing to wake up their mom and dad? Do you guys ever bring a drum and maracas in to wake up mom and dad? Love is baking a special cake. Love is knowing where everything is. Boys and girls, do you ever lose things and have to ask mom or dad or mama where they are? Love is finding the biggest puddles. Love is lending a helping hand. Look, there's a fish tank. Boys and girls, do you remember we talked about what happened in this picture? Put on your looking eyes. There's a little brother with a fishing pole. There's a boy with some tears, and there's a bear that's dripping wet. Do you remember? We thought maybe the boy put his bear in the fish tank, and the mom saved it. She lent a helping hand. Love is watching from the front row. Love is playing on the weekend. Love is making things better again. Oh, do you remember we had to think about this one too? Do you spy up in the tree what happened? The monkey took the girl's ice cream and the dad got her a new one. Love is washing away the day. That looks like a fun bath time. Love is reading one more book. Love is chasing away monsters. Love is a kiss before bed. Good night. The end. And because I love you guys, here's one more book. This one was from our teacher friend Kara. Do you remember this one? It's called The Good Egg by Jory John and Pete Oswald. The Good Egg. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries. I'll water your plants. I'll change your tires. I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. Boys and girls, do you remember we talked about how being a good egg is a way of saying you're a great helper? I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. Back at the store, there were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. Do you remember how they all look a little bit different? They have some down eyebrows and some crooked eyebrows and a silly face. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Look at that. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. Yikes! They were everywhere. Oh boy. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself, the pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. Oh, dear me, look at his Band-Aids. And he has some down eyebrows. Did you see that? And a down smile. Poor egg. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. Oh, boys and girls, did you spy something with your little eyes that happened? Look on this picture. He has a very long beard. I noticed some scissors under his little hammock and all of his hair. He cut his beard off. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. Moms and dads thought you might like this book. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. Oh, look, there he is. He's meditating. Boys and girls, do you remember when we meditate and we go like this? Sometimes we send our friends who are sick good vibes. That's what the good egg is doing. So, I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends because, besides, I'm kind of lonely out there. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while I'll also being good to myself. Look, he's trying not to worry when his friends draw on him. Would you worry if your friends were drawing on you? I think I would. Here we go. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Oh, look, they have a sign. It says, "Welcome home." Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey, yo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. And look at that silly bunch of eggs, boys and girls. The end. I cannot wait to be home with you Sprouties in our classroom. I have one more book because it's your favorite. This one's about I'll give you a hint. It's an old lady and an old man who really wish they had a child. So they bake one instead. It's the gingerbread man. This part of the story, this story is by, it doesn't say who it's by, but it's illustrated by Elena Temperin. Here we go. And it says, retold by Mary McKinnon. The Gingerbread Man. Once upon a time, you know all good stories start that way. Many years ago, a little old woman and a little old man lived on a farm. They were kind people. It made them sad that they had no children. If only we had a little boy, sighed the old woman. I know, she said one day, I could make a boy out of gingerbread. So she took out her recipe book. She weighed and she measured. She mixed and she stirred. She rolled the dough and she cut out a shape. Then she put it in the oven to bake. Do you remember this picture, boys and girls, when he slips on the egg? Whoa! Soon the kitchen was filled with the smell of hot gingerbread. Almost ready now, said the old woman, and opened the oven to look. Out jumped a little gingerbread man. He pattered across the kitchen floor and ran right out of the open door. Stop, called the old woman. Stop, called the old man. But the gingerbread man ran along the road singing. Sing it if you know it. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He raced past a horse and a cow grazing in the meadow. You look delicious, neighed the horse. Come here, little man, mooed the cow. But the gingerbread man ran along the road singing, I have run away from a little old woman and a little old man, and I can run away from you too. Yes, I can. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He sped past a farmer hard at work in a field. What a treat, said the farmer. Come here, little man. But the gingerbread man ran along the road singing, I have run away from a horse, a cow, a little old woman, and a little old man, and I can run away from you too. Yes, I can. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He scampered past Bethlehem Children's School, and all the children shouted, we love gingerbread. Come here, little man. Oh, look, there's all of our friends at Bethlehem Children's School. But the gingerbread man ran along the road singing, I have run away from a farmer in a field, a horse, a cow, a little old woman, and a little old man, and I can run away from you too. Yes, I can. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. On and on he ran until he came to a river. He wanted to cross it, but he was afraid of getting wet. A fox spotted him. If you climb onto my tail, I'll help you across, he said. Ooh, bad idea. The fox started swimming with the gingerbread man on his tail. Soon, though, his tail was dragging in the water. I'm so sorry, said the fox. Do climb onto my back. Don't do it, don't do it. But soon the water was lapping over the fox's back. I'm so sorry, said the fox. Do climb onto my head. The gingerbread man tiptoed up to the fox's head. The fox tossed his head and snap! The gingerbread man was a quarter gone. Snap! He was half gone. Snap! 3/4 gone. Snap! And that was the end of the gingerbread man. The end. So now, boys and girls, you guys are going to have to get out your Play-Doh or make some salt dough and make another gingerbread man. Okay? Thanks for coming to story time. I love you. Miss you. See you tomorrow for morning meeting.